Monterey Pop was really an important moment. Spent an afternoon with Brian Jones. We were in a tent, a teepee of John Philip Law, and we'd all taken LSD. There was a little kid, his face all painted. He kept coming in and going, "Ah!" with a machine gun. "You're all dead, you're all dead." Oh, yeah, kid, great. Yeah. And I remember Ravi Shankar was coming in. The planes would come in and land, and Ravi Shankar would go with the plane when it came in. It's great. But Monterey Pop was very, very important, and the groups that were there, it was an amazing time. Airplane, dive bomber. Bin Laden.
I think we've got the end of that. Very fine.
Now, have you got an opinion on the Doors? What were they?
The Doors, yeah, I left them out, didn't I? Yeah, I do. I have an opinion there. But, well, I mean, I think they're terrific now. But at the time, very honestly, God, I don't know. I heard a thing about Morrison. It seemed like every time I got high that he was outside naked jumping on a Volkswagen or something, the police were coming. Yeah, I don't know. That's my memory. So it just sort of like, I never got there. I finally got there, I think, maybe a little after Apocalypse Now, because that's all that Francis would play, were the Doors. But I think they were amazing, very important. But at the time, I was looking the other way. I was looking at Grace Slick, very honestly. And they were down here, and I was in San Francisco as much as I could.
So what was going on in San Francisco? Did you stay there for a while?
No, I would go up almost every weekend. Well, first of all, the free speech movement at Berkeley was something I got involved with Lenny Bruce and Mort Saul and a bunch of people. That was the beginning, sort of late 50s, early 60s. Then Bruce Conner and Wallace Berman and Michael McClure and just a whole, Lawrence Ferlinghetti and Kenneth Rexroth and Meltzer, the poets. They were all in San Francisco doing poetry to jazz. And then the hippie movement started, and then Bill Graham and the Fillmore West, and that's where all the groups played. And then Bruce Conner and all the guys started doing light shows, and which was really fun.
How important were those light shows? I mean, they weren't just, you had those sort of oil projections and things going on. I mean, how important were they to, it wasn't just a light show, was it? I mean,
no, they were
incredible.
incredible.
On board in London pretty quickly.
Yeah, no, they were incredible. Well, London was incredible. Come on, man, are you kidding me? Some of my best times were in England during that period. I mean, I had a show at Robert Fraser's 69 Duke Street in 1965. It was incredible, London, 65, 66. What a amazing, I mean, the fashion and everything, painting, Bridget Riley and Blake, Robert Blake. Yeah, just some great artists. Hamilton. As a matter of fact, the word pop came from was Hamilton, pop art. But yeah, it was an amazing time in London. And those great musical shows that they had and the great dancing shows and also the light shows. They had the light shows. The light shows in San Francisco were incredible. Like they'd be showing Kenneth Anger's Scorpio Rising and they'd have bubbles of paint splattering and coming off and like just, I mean, they had just the most amazing flowers and I mean, things dripping down and running across the floors and the ceilings, and it was like some sort of liquid mass moving. But then you'd see images, and it was incredible.